back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Paris. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and the notification bell. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video. In today's video, I wanted to do a pumpkin spice taste test. If you were here a couple weeks ago, you saw that I had a little fall haul and I showed you guys cute little decorations that I picked up from Marshalls and HomeGoods, and the theme was a pumpkin. So of course, in keeping with theme, I wanted to taste test a bunch of pumpkin spice items or items that had the word pumpkin in it. So if you want to have a little snack journey with me, let's get into it. So in my fall haul, I had mentioned that I went to HomeGoods and TJ Maxx, and I also went to Marshalls, and at the time I didn't think that I picked anything up from Marshalls, but I was totally wrong. I actually got this pumpkin spice coffee. This one's pumpkin spice latte flavored, or pumpkin latte, and it's really good. I've already tried it, but I also picked up this creamer to go with it, and I have not tried this yet. It's keto creamer, and I'm not keto, but I saw it and I wanted to try it. So this is the pumpkin spice keto creamer. It's ripped off the top already, but it is paleo and vegan. It's sugar free, and it has MCT oil in it. So if you're into all of that keto life, I got this at TJ Maxx. It was like $4.99. So I'm going to try that. In front of me I have 2 cups of the pumpkin latte coffee, and I'm also going to try this Coffee Mate pumpkin spice creamer as well. So that's why I have 2 cups of coffee in front of me. I have 2 creamers to try, so we are going to do that. So I'm going to try the keto creamer first. And I'm just gonna put like a scoop in the coffee, maybe a couple scoops, it just depends. It's just a powder. I'm gonna put it in my steamy coffee. Mix it up. Okay, so once that's mixed in, I'm going to try it. Honestly, it kind of smells really gross, but you can't judge a book by its cover, so I'm gonna try it. But to be honest, it kind of smells like a plant, and maybe that's just because it's keto, I don't know, but it doesn't really smell all that appetizing. Okay, so it's trying to be pumpkin spice. It's spicy, it has like the nutmeg feel to it. It smells kind of spicy, kind of like pumpkin spice, but to me it just tastes like a plant. So I'm really not a big fan of that. I did not like that at all. Again, that was the keto creamer and pumpkin spice. It's at TJ Maxx. There's probably better options out there if you're keto and you're looking for creamer. But this one, I mean, it's not too bad. It has flavor, but it just kind of tastes like dirt to me. I'm not a big fan of dirt, so I stopped eating dirt when I was, I don't know, 5. My cousin can attest to the age that I stopped, so. Okay, so next I'm going to try with the pumpkin latte coffee. I'm going to do the pumpkin spice from Coffee Mate. I'm going to guess that this tastes a lot better, but you never know. Okay, so again, here's my second cup of coffee. I'm just going to pour a little bit in there. And stir it. Ooh, okay, this one smells a lot better. It smells much more like pumpkin spice would smell. And it just seems a lot richer. It seems like creamier, obviously, because it has the cream. But I'm going to go ahead and taste it. Okay, so that is much better. It is creamier, obviously, because it's a cream and not a powder, and it has all the additives like sugar and, you know, all of the stuff that is really bad for you. Well, it only has 5 grams of sugar, which is honestly not that bad for something that tastes like straight up sugar. So this is really good. I did not rate before the keto creamer, so this I would give like a 1 out of 5. Not a big fan. Tastes like dirt. I don't like dirt. And the pumpkin spice by Coffee Mate, I'm gonna give that one a 3.5 out of 5. I liked it. I probably wouldn't buy a full size of it just because I'm not a huge pumpkin spice fan. I do have to get like my one pumpkin spice of the year from Starbucks. But other than that, this is just a little fun video that I wanted to do. So anyways, 3.5 out of 5 and a 1 out of 5. So we're gonna move on to the next thing. Okay, so the next 2 items I'm gonna do really quickly because they will melt if I don't. And the first one is this Talenti pumpkin pie flavored gelato. Talenti has really good flavors. My best friend turned me on to Talenti when I lived with her like 6 years ago. They have really delicious flavors. They have like a pistachio one that is really good. That one's my favorite. They have a vanilla bean, a Caribbean coconut. So they have a lot of good flavors, and I'm hoping that this pumpkin pie one is going to be just as good. So let's go ahead and take a bite. Again, this is the Talenti pumpkin pie special batch gelato. That is so good. Like I said, Ollie, no, sit down. Like I said, Talenti has amazing flavors. This one is just as good. This is a 5 out of 5 in my book. It's pumpkin-y, it's sweet. It has kind of like a graham cracker crust in it, which is delicious. It kind of just is the icing on top. So if you're into gelato, if you're into funky flavors, this one might be it for you. Again, super tasty. Yummy. Okay, so for the next item that is going to melt, it is this mochi ice cream pumpkin spice flavor. I don't know about this. This might be really gross or it might be really good. I saw this next to the pumpkin pie ice cream and I was like, well, I'm digging pumpkin spice videos, so might as well give it a try. We're not afraid to try things here on this channel. I'm not a picky eater. Alright, so it comes in a thing like this, little carton. Ollie wants all of the snacks, so please excuse him. Okay, so if you've had mochi, it's kind of like a squishy rice papery outer layer. I really like mochi. It kind of has like a gooey wrapping and then it's covered in cornstarch. So we're going to try this, and we're trying to be as dainty as possible, but you know, I mean, it has cornstarch all over it, so all right. It's pretty good. I would probably give this a 3 out of 5. You can taste the pumpkin and you can taste the cinnamon, but it's not overpowering. It kind of just tastes like vanilla ice cream to me. I don't know. It doesn't taste too pumpkin-y, too pumpkin spacey. So, well, I might give it like a 2.5 out of 5 because we're tasting pumpkin factor here and it's not too, it doesn't lean too far into the pumpkin spice spectrum. But this is what it looks like on the inside. It just has like orange ice cream in there. You can see like the cinnamon and nutmeg in it. It's good. So, but I don't think I'd buy it again. Okay, so next on the list of items to try is actually not for me at all. It is going to be these Boo Bars, and these are puppy treats for Ollie. These are pumpkin and cinnamon flavored little cookies, and they are from the Blue Buffalo. They have no meat or bone meal, no BHA, which I'm not really sure what that is, and no wheat, which is great because I don't feed Ollie any grain. So, Ollie, you want a cookie? Come here. Okay, so Ollie is very excited for his cookie. We're gonna give him his cookie. Alrighty. Okay, you want your cookie? You wanna smell it first? Ooh, yummy. His tail is wagging very fast. Alright, this one has a little bat on it. Here you go. Good boy. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it for him. It's a 5 out of 5. He loves treats. His tail is going a million miles per hour, so I think he loves it. Again, oh, by the way, I got all of these goodies at Target. Besides the coffee, I got the coffee at TJ Maxx. Or not TJ Maxx. I got the coffee at Marshall's. But everything else I got at Target, this included. These were really cute. I couldn't resist. It was pumpkin flavored, so I had to include my sweet boy in this video. So, 5 out of 5 for Ollie. Okay, so next up is going to be these. These are limited edition pumpkin spice cream-filled rolled wafers. These looked good. I wanted the other ones. The other ones were like a spiced bourbon, but this was not a spiced bourbon video. This is a pumpkin spice video. So we got the pumpkin spice. All right, has this cute little can. They come in these packages. Take one out. It's just a wafer. I'm sure people have had these before. Cream-filled pumpkin spice. Ooh, they smell like cinnamon and nutmeg. So good. All right. This one is really good. You can really taste the pumpkin in this one. You can taste the cinnamon. It's not too overpowering. It's really, really good. I would say this is probably like a 4 out of 5. These are bomb. This would be bomb with my coffee. I'm gonna try it with the coffee. This is the coffee with the coffee mate creamer in it. That's like a 5 out of 5. Bomb. These are so good. I would get yourself a little can of these. Again, Archer Farms limited edition pumpkin spice cream filled rolled wafers. So Target in the tin can. If somebody gets the bourbon ones, you gotta let me know how they are because these are pretty good. Okay, so next up in our little taste test is going to be a couple of different yogurts. This one is Oui French style yogurt, and this one is pumpkin caramel. It looks really good. The flavor's at the bottom, so we're gonna open it up and stir her in. It says, think big, dream big. That's cute. Okay. So, like I said, the flavor's on the bottom there. Again, pumpkin and caramel. And I gotta mix it up. So I've mixed it up. I don't know if you can see that, but it has the pumpkin caramel. It smells mostly like, well, I guess I could smell the pumpkin in there, but it smells mostly like caramel. That's really good. I don't really think it tastes like pumpkin. I think it tastes more like caramel, but it is really, really tasty. So, if you like fancy yogurt and you like caramel and you like pumpkin, this one might be it for you. Okay, so next up is another yogurt. This one is from Noosa. This brand is from Australia and they have really good flavors. My two favorites are lemon and honey, but they have like 1.5 million flavors. So I saw this. This one is the pumpkin flavor from Noosa. Again, the flavor's at the bottom, so you gotta mix it in. This is cute. Live in the moment. Mix it up. Okay, there's the flavor mixed in. Got it on my spoon. By the way, the other yogurt that I just tried is like a 4 out of 5, that caramel bomb. But this yogurt, although I love Noosa, it's super good, it's creamy, it's rich. The flavor's not there. I don't taste the pumpkin, I don't taste cinnamon, I don't taste nutmeg. So for me, this is not like a pumpkin spice, it's not a pumpkin flavor. To me, it just tastes like plain old Greek yogurt. So if you're gonna get this one, I would just skip and get like the honey flavor, because this Noosa flavor, pumpkin, it's not it, sis. It's not it. So next up in our little taste test adventure is going to be these Archer Farms limited edition pumpkin spice almonds. So these are white chocolate coating seasoned with pumpkin pie spice and bourbon vanilla bean. Ooh. Bourbon. All right. Give this a little taste. These are cute how they're like color coded. So they just look like this. Cute little almonds. I'm gonna do this one first because I'm assuming that this one is the pumpkin spice one. That one's really good. I can taste the pumpkin spice. I can taste like the cinnamon, the nutmeg. It's good. So we're gonna try this one. I don't know if this one's different, if this one tastes like the bourbon vanilla. I just threw it on the table. I don't know if this one tastes like the bourbon vanilla, but we are gonna give it a test. Okay, so the two colors taste the same. They don't taste any different than each other, but they are really good. I would give these a 4 out of 5. Nice little snack if you like chocolate, if you like pumpkin spice, if you like almonds. I like all three of those things, but it said that this is coated in a white chocolate. I don't like white chocolate very much. This isn't too bad because it has the taste of like the cinnamon, the nutmeg, the pumpkin spice, the vanilla, the bourbon. So it's nicely disguised, but I'm not a big fan of white chocolate, so if you don't like white chocolate, you might not like these. Okay, next up is these Bark Thins. This is a dark chocolate, pumpkin seed, and sea salt. So I love dark chocolate. I'm the opposite of a white chocolate lover, love dark chocolate. So we are going to see how this tastes. You really can't go wrong with pumpkin seeds or sea salt, so I'm assuming that this is going to be a 5 out of 5, but never judge a book by its cover. Alright, so this is what it looks like. It has the pumpkin seed in there. These are kind of big, so I'm going to break it in half. Alright, here's my little piece. Just like I predicted, these are a 5 out of 5. These are delicious. It's salty, it's sweet, it's rich from the dark chocolate. 5 out of 5. If you like dark chocolate, if you like sea salt, if you like pumpkin seeds, You're gonna really like these. These are a 5 out of 5. I highly recommend these. We are coming to an end here. I have 2 more items to try. This is one of the last ones. This is the Bare Naked Granola Pumpkin Spice. This is a limited batch, and it says it has white chocolate, pumpkin seeds, cinnamon, and nutmeg. On the back, it has a little blurb that I will read to you. When is it fall? To some, it's the crisp air, the changing of the leaves, but to us, it's not officially fall until you've enjoyed a warm cup of that sweet pumpkin spice. Our pumpkin spice granola gives you all those autumn vibes with smooth white chocolate, pumpkin seeds, and warm spices. Alright, so we're going to try this. It does say that you can do this, that you can make it a granola meal thing, like oatmeal, I guess, obviously. But it doesn't say like how much milk you're supposed to put to how much granola, so I don't know. It just says microwave granola and milk for about 30 seconds, so let's try it. Alright, we're gonna get ourselves a good handful here. Alright, so we have granola, the white chocolate. I have a pumpkin seed back here you can't see. I don't know, whatever. So we are going to try this. So this is good. I'd give this like a 2 out of 5 because it really doesn't taste like pumpkin spice. To me, it just mostly tastes like cinnamon. And I've purchased other granolas that are just as good and less expensive from like Nature Valley that have the same kind of flavor combinations. It just doesn't have like the white chocolate and the pumpkin seed, which for me, the pumpkin seed doesn't really add too much to it, at least in this mix. And then, of course, like I just said, I don't really like white chocolate, so this I probably wouldn't purchase again. 2 out of 5. Okay, and last but not least is probably the weirdest thing that I picked up today. It is pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts. So when I saw this in the store, I was equally disgusted and intrigued because I don't like Pop-Tarts. I don't even own a toaster, but it has pumpkin pie filling apparently, so we're gonna try it. I'm probably not gonna like it, but if I don't like it, I'm gonna give these to my brother. Fun fact, my brother gets a whole pumpkin pie at Thanksgiving because that's how much he loves pumpkin pie. So these are coming to you, baby brother. Alright, so it just comes in a silver package. You know what Pop-Tarts look like. Like I said, I don't have a toaster, so these might be better if they're toasted, who knows. The one Pop-Tart that I do like is the wild berry Pop-Tart, and I like it like kind of crispy, a little bit burnt, so. Alright, so this is what it looks like. It has the sprinkles. They are purple, orange, and like mustard color, and some red. We're gonna break it in half. That's what the inside looks like. It looks like pumpkin pie filling. Alright, here we go. It honestly doesn't taste like much of anything. If anything, it just tastes like a regular cinnamon and sugar Pop-Tart. So this, I'm gonna say pass on. For me, this is like a 1 out of 5. It's not disgusting, but it also doesn't have any flavor. All I can taste is like the sugar coating on the top, so not worth your money. These are coming to you, baby brother. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I thought it would be fun to go on this little snack journey. Pumpkin spice is so played out that I figured I could make a pretty fun video out of it, just taste testing all the snacks that Target has to offer. This video was not sponsored, just by my wallet. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're a basic and you love fall, you love pumpkin spice, go ahead and give this a thumbs up. Comment down below and tell me what your favorite fall flavors are or what your favorite seasonal snack is. Bye, guys.